Imagine being burned alive, not for a crime, not for violence, but for an idea. On February 17, 1600, in the heart of Rome, a man was tied to a stake and set on fire. His crime? He refused to take back what he believed about the universe. This is the story of Giordano Bruno, the man who dared to imagine infinity. Bruno was born in 1548 in Nola, Italy. He became a Dominican friar, but his curiosity was dangerous. At a time when the universe was believed to be finite, centered around Earth, Bruno claimed something radical: the universe has no center. The stars are distant suns. And there may be infinite worlds, possibly with life. Bruno supported Copernicus, but went much further. Copernicus said Earth moves. Bruno said the universe itself has no limits. This wasn't just astronomy. It challenged theology. If Earth is not special, if humans are not at the center, then what happens to the traditional image of God? Bruno fled Italy, France, England, Germany. He was constantly moving. He debated scholars, angered authorities, and refused to stay silent. His ideas spread, so did his enemies. In 1591, Bruno made a fatal mistake. He returned to Italy. He was arrested by the Venetian Inquisition, and later transferred to Rome. What followed was an 8-year trial. Contrary to popular belief, Bruno was not executed solely for heliocentrism. He was charged with heresy, denying the Trinity, questioning Christ's divinity, and promoting a pantheistic view of God. But at the core was this: he refused to submit. In 1600, the church offered Bruno a deal: recant and live. Bruno refused. He reportedly said, "You pronounce this sentence with greater fear than I receive it." On February 17, 1600, Bruno was taken to Campo de' Fiori in Rome. His tongue was restrained, so he could not speak. Then he was burned alive. Bruno was not a modern scientist, but his vision shaped the future. Today, we know, the universe is vast, the stars are suns, and planets are everywhere. In 1889, a statue was erected, at the exact place of his execution, facing the Vatican. Giordano Bruno was silenced by fire, but the universe he imagined refused to stay silent. 400 years later, we look into an infinite cosmos and realize something unsettling: the man they burned was closer to the truth than those who judged him.